The biggest issue with California is we dry out quick. We have a longer fire season now. It's Mother Nature. I mean, we're not getting the amount of rain that we usually get, and we're starting to see a lot more dry spells. Reduction of fuel is a big thing for cities and utilities, and the Ventrac's able to do that for us. One of the biggest things is, keeping your fire break, your defensible space around your property, around your cities, making sure that you're getting the areas mowed down, clear. The vegetation needs to be done on a hillside. It needs to be done in a creek bottom. It needs to be done, everywhere, just so you don't have the fuel and the fire to get it up in the trees. The mowing's the key to keep it out of the trees, because that's where it all starts from. Sparks up and lifts up, and then it starts going across from tree to tree to tree. We don't get rain until way late in the season, so the fuel has been dry for a really long time, so we're ending up getting longer periods of more active fire weather that you can get a fire sparked quicker. The general terrain in Northern California is a little bit more hilly. Cities are starting to expand out into the hill areas. We're mowing more in a hilly situation rather than just flat open areas. I feel that the Ventrac is really good at getting into a lot of places that other pieces of equipment can't get into. As in under bushes, around trees. You can tighten up the areas around a tree because you can get the deck up near the tree and not do any damage on it, and you don't have the issue with hitting your cab on the trees, hooking branches, breaking, doing damage to the branches. You're able to successfully get in there and cut the manpower down. That's a big part of buying Ventrac for us, was cutting the manpower down. I could put more Ventracs on the ground and get that much more production than having 15 weed eaters. The area that we mowed yesterday was a walking path in the city that on both sides of it is a fire danger. As you can see in the videos, it's hilly, it's wooded, you have to get underneath the trees. You have to mow around different objects that people throw over the fence for you. There's just multiple things going on here. You got bushes, you got shrubs, if you wanted to, you couldn't even get a tractor in here. There's no way you would be able to get a regular tractor in here at all to mow. It'd be all handled. So what the Ventrac does for us in our city work is it helps the cities prepare for the fire season. It gives the cities the comfort of knowing that everything's clear, clean. They're not going to worry about out of control fire. You're able to really extinguish the amount of fuel that's left in the area that you're mowing around the city. The cities like seeing the results after we come through rather than when we used to go through with the regular tractor. It's cleaner. And we're able to get into areas that we never were able to get into. You have to reduce the amount of fuel that's there, and the Ventrac's able to do that for us.